3.141592653589793223. Shortening, Making Irrational Rational, is an art exhibit which combines prison vernacular with properties of the number pi to weigh in on the irrationally long sentences that are too often given for minor nonviolent drug crimes. What are the football jerseys for? The expression football numbers is a common expression in prison, and it means a double-digit prison sentence, which is typically long in duration. Now, the motivation or origin behind this expression comes from the fact that a long prison sentence resembles a number you might see on a football jersey, like 33 or 45 or 40. And so the football jerseys behind me represent prison sentences. What are the numbers on the jerseys? These are actually the first several hundred digits of the number pi. So why pi? There are several properties of pi that are relevant to the piece, but one is the fact that pi, like the vast majority of numbers, pi is irrational. Now, an irrational number is a number that never ends nor repeats. So how do you make an irrational number rational? Well, you shorten it. Well, likewise, by shortening these irrationally long prison sentences, we'll be making them rational. So this transformation from irrational to rational numbers is a good analogy or metaphor for what needs to be done for many of these irrationally long prison sentences. Why are the jerseys hung on clothesline? The clothesline is actually hemp rope, and that points to marijuana, which points to minor nonviolent drug crimes. The jerseys are essentially hung out to dry, which is an apt description of society's treatment for many of these offenders that I'm speaking about. The strange lettering on the back of the jerseys references Lewis Carroll's book Alice in Wonderland. You ask, why Alice in Wonderland? Well, the exhibit itself is about disproportionate sentencing. Now, if you think about the character Queen of Hearts and her off-use expression, off with their heads or off with his head, that was a perfect example of an extremely disproportionate sentencing for minor crimes like mispainting a rose or a cat looking at a king. Now, in addition, there are other aspects which are relevant. For example, Lewis Carroll was a mathematician, and some people believe many of the characters embedded in Lewis Carroll's work have some of their origins in mathematics, which obviously relates back to the piece.